I'm up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I'm gonna do a little walk around of a 1970 Impala. I'm gonna point out any kind of flaws that I can find. If you have any questions, please visit my website, weMainbsite.com. We sell cars like this every single day. You can get 100 detailed pictures of inside, out, and underneath this car at weMainbsite.com. But we're gonna walk around, point out any kind of flaws. And if you didn't know already, we got test drive videos on these. So you can see this car driving down the road. We got it up here at Maple Motors for $11,900. Small block 350. We're gonna start up here in the front. You can actually see, if you look down the side, you can see where it's got a little bit of work's been done in this area here. See how it moves a little bit? Still looks pretty good, in good shape. Front bumper's been well taken care of. The grille and the headlight bezels are in good shape. A lot of this trim's been replaced. Looking down the hood, you can see a little bit of overspray from where they were working under the hood, whoever had it previous to us. Same kind of stuff's right up on top of the fender here. All that overspray stuff will come off with a good detail. A lot of this trim's been well taken care of. A few little scratch marks down here. I noticed the windshield wipers were getting hung up on this hood. They do come up, but they do get stuck on the hood. Mirrors have been replaced. So has the door handles. They've been replaced as well. The trim around the windows is showing signs of pitting. Looking at the bottom of the door, car looks pretty solid. It's got some old style tint on it. You can see how it's kind of purple. That needs to come off. The bolts holding the bumper on in the back have rusted up a little bit, but the bumper itself looks great. You can see a little bit of paint's been put on the back here to cover up something. Missing your emblem. And down the side of the car here. Side looks pretty good. A lot of this trim is in great shape. This is a beautiful blue color. The wind is a little bit off over here. It's going to be, probably need to be reset, or are actually missing the rubber inside this track. That would help close it up a lot. Let's look at the bottom of these doors. It's looking pretty good. Go ahead and pop the hood here. See if I can get it right the first time. There we go. Try to one-hand it. Big old heavy hood. Looks pretty good up underneath. This is a small block 350. See what we got going on here. Looks like our heater's hooked up. This car's not gonna have AC on it. The AC's not hooked up. Power steering. Go ahead and work our way on the inside of the car here. I'm gonna pop the trunk first. We have had a lot of rain today. We'll check, see if there's some water in there. And I got a few keys to try, so it's gonna be one of these three. It's the second one. Cool. Big old trunk. It's looking pretty solid. Trunk's so big it could be the hood of the car. It's nice and dry right now. You can see where some water it might have came in here. It probably came in from where the car has been wet, and then you lift the trunk up because it's right here in the middle. But it's dry right now, and it has been raining. It was raining when I showed up to work this morning. I had to chamois the car up. This truck is massive. We're missing weather stripping around this area. This actually feels nice and soft, like it's working, doing its job. But down in the bottom here, there is no weather stripping. So you get enough rain, you're probably gonna have a little bit of water seepage. Maybe not. I would add a little bit more if it was mine personally. Work our way to the interior of the car. The door panel could be in better shape, but it looks decent for now. What I mean by that is, look at that. That needs to be replaced. It's actually not all tore up down here. Usually that's where everybody kicks the door when they get out of the car. The weather stripping needs to be replaced all the way around the door. Carpet's not in terrible shape. We got panels back here for the back. If you look, it's missing their panels right back in there on both sides. Headliner actually looks pretty good in this car. I know it's a little gloomy out, trying to make everything pop up. Make sure my lens is clean. Sorry about that, guys. All right, jump in the car here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this other door. Maybe give us a little bit more light. Same stuff's going on with that door panel there. It's like a cloth dash. The steering wheel has seen better days. It's not in the greatest shape, but it does have pretty good steering on it. I do have a test drive video you can check out. I've got a couple gauges on the dash here. I noticed the temp gauge was not working, and I don't believe the oil pressure gauge was working either. The speedometer does work, and the gas gauge does work. This car starts right up without me giving it gas. It's showing 66,980 miles. I can't stand behind that because people could change out motors, dashes, all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna tell you that's exactly what the miles are, but that's what it's showing. Radio does not work. Neither does the clock on the dash. It does not work. Right. Door shuts nice and easy. Motor's nice and quiet. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Please share this video if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel. I post cars like this every single day. And if you do subscribe, it will notify you when I do post a car. That way, if you're out looking to buy, you'll know everything that comes through as soon as it comes through. Showing a little bit of smoking coming out of this side over here. Could just be from where the car's been sitting. Nice and wet and cold out here today. We're about 15 minutes north of Nashville in Tennessee. We're in Hendersonville. I want you to check out my website, MapleMotors.com. I got 100 detailed pictures of this car and every car on the lot. So if you have any questions on that website, I can get you finance options, those 100 detailed pictures, transportation options, and pretty much all the inventory on our lot you could check out. If that don't answer your questions, give me a call, 615-822-4444. I'll be happy to help you out. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.